We are certainly glad to have you here for another edition of Pure Nebraska. I'm
the Grinch.
The Grinch, John Vanderford.
And I'm Thing One from Dr. Seuss, or Taryn Vanderford, and we are broadcasting live today from the Lincoln Children's Zoo. And of course, on Pure Nebraska, we like to highlight everything that is Nebraska, and the zoo is an important part of that.
That's right, and we're looking out through the lens of Skyview right now to get a look at what the weather is, and boy, the weather is really pretty nice. Now, I don't know if you can really hear me through this mask, and it's probably muffled, but that's maybe good, and maybe it's better if I wear a mask. I've been thinking about wearing a mask more often, but the weather is really nice today. The weather's going to be great for Boo at the Zoo tonight. It's the opening day of Boo at the Zoo, so we're really excited about that. And of course, Boo at the Zoo is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Halloween event in the state. It is a merry, not scary event where kids can go through and go through at least 40 different booths and get candy and have a lot of fun.
Yeah, both kids and adults like to dress up for this merry, not scary event. And like we said, we are here broadcasting live from the Lincoln Children's Zoo. Opening day for Boo at the Zoo. It all starts this evening, and joining us now is the Wizard. And the Wizard, you are always here for Boo at the Zoo.
I am always here for Boo at the Zoo. For 30 years I've been here at Boo at the Zoo. And Boo at the Zoo has been around for over 40 years, so it's one of the longest running Halloween celebrations in the state of Nebraska as well.
Wow, so how did it all start?
Yeah, way back in the 70s, remember the candy scares? Maybe, you know, some of the older listeners remember the candy scares that were happening around the country. Some folks in Lincoln said, let's do a guaranteed merry safe trick-or-treating opportunity. So folks got together and they decorated the zoo, and they had 4 trick-or-treat stations where kids could come and have a guaranteed fun and safe time. And it just grew. It turned into a fundraiser for the zoo. It turned into something that the entire community went and got behind it. This year, 40 trick-or-treat stations at Boo at the Zoo.
Is that the most ever?
Exactly. It's the most ever. The train's running and circling the zoo with the train tunnel decorated too. So it's going to be a great time. Brad Anderson has guaranteed us perfect weather for all 5 nights. Brad or whoever he may be, okay? So it's going to be perfect here at Boo at the Zoo every night tonight. Like you said, opening night through Sunday night, 5:30, 8 o'clock each night.
Great.
What is the purpose other than having fun and kids getting to come here and get candy and enjoy themselves, and parents too? What is the purpose of Boo at the Zoo?
Well, a big purpose is for the community to get together, and like I said, great safe trick-or-treating, and a big fundraiser for the Lincoln Children's Zoo. You know, all the animals at the Lincoln Children's Zoo stay here all winter. So when it's cold out and schlocky out, and Brad Anderson, Brad Anderson throws us that bad weather, you know, the animals are still here. So we need to take care of the animals all winter, feed them, keep them warm, keep them comfortable. So all the fun's tonight, and the 5 nights of Boo at the Zoo take care of the Lincoln Children's Zoo all winter long.
So, Wizard, what time can parents and children start showing up, and what about parking?
Well, you know what? Those are very good questions. The front gates open up at 5:30, okay? Parents can show up ahead of time. You know, don't worry about the line, because once the gates open, the line goes through very, very quickly. Within 30 minutes, you're in and throughout the zoo. And parking, don't be intimidated either, because our great friends at StarTran have lined up free transportation for us, okay? Go park at Lincoln High School, or park at QP Hardware down on 27th Street, or Lincoln Antelope Park. Jump on StarTran, they bring you right to the zoo. When you're done trick-or-treating, they'll take you right back to your car. So don't park in the neighborhoods, please. You know, use one of those guaranteed other parking. And I want to thank our good friends at Spreetail for sponsoring the big Boo at the Zoo event.
Yeah, that's really a nice way to come, is get on the StarTran buses.
It's perfect.
Come here, and it's really, really nice. We've done that before. I guess my question for you, John, is the Lincoln Children's Zoo, it's not only just a Lincoln attraction, it's a Nebraska attraction. And do kids come from other places too?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You know, people do come from, we have people coming from Grand Island and Kearney coming to Boo at the Zoo, because it's a great guaranteed safe trick-or-treating opportunity. It's a big trick-or-treating opportunity. It is a regional celebration. You know, last year we had almost 20,000 people through in 5 nights, so that means there's a lot of folks coming, and people come and tell me, I'm from Grand Island, we saw you on 10/11, and so we decided to come on out. So, yes, it's very regional. It's a lot of fun.
And finally, what do you think of our costumes this year?
It's you. I mean, Taryn, you usually have your beautiful hair, but you know, blue wild hair is you.
Yay.
You know, I feel sorry for the green guy over there, because I bet you it's a bit itchy and. Did you say claustrophobic?
I said yes. It's a little tight in here, but you know.
Well,
okay.
He could have been the Cat in the Hat, but that's what our son's going to do.
I
Our
see.
daughter's going to be Cindy Lou Who.
Ah,
when she was
of course,
Seussical.
on Seussical.
And so she really wanted Daddy to be the Grinch to match her.
Well,
so this is what he's doing.
You know, but I like to know at home, who's more the Grinch, Mom or Dad?
Good question. They might say me someday. So.
That's a mom's role.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh, and you have Scout, real quickly.
I do have Scout. You know, every wizard has its owl for sending messages, and Scout's a great little screech owl that we have here and that we bring out to meet the kids. It's a fascinating little creature. It can rotate yes, you can. You can rotate your head 270 degrees. So a pure Nebraska animal is Scout here, a screech owl.
All right.
Exactly. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Wizard. Well, here's more information again about Boo at the Zoo. Again, it is happening tonight. This is the opening night of the Lincoln Children's Zoo. You can arrive before the gates open at 5:30. Lots to do. There'll be food and fun and pictures. It all starts tonight, runs through the 30th of October. Times are 5:30 to 8 each night. There will be nearly 40 trick-or-treat booths. Tickets are currently available at the zoo's gift shop or each night of the event, and all the money raised during Boo at the Zoo directly supports the zoo and the care of the animals. So it's fun for everybody, for kids and adults.
All right. Well, moving